This festive season, you won't see those dreaded fuel queues because Nigeria's largest refinery says it's produced enough to cover the whole country. A bold promise for the holiday rush. Dangote Petroleum Refinery has laid down a firm commitment. Nigerians should expect no fuel shortages during the upcoming festive season. The company says its output already exceeds national demand and is gearing up to deliver petrol and diesel across every region. Specifically, the refinery is producing over 45 million liters of petrol and 25 million liters of diesel every day. That's what they say in a public statement. The company emphasizes that this isn't just about volume, it's about efficient delivery in collaboration with regulators and distributors, ensuring that the supply chain works all the way to your local pump. Why this matters now? End of price spikes and long queues. For years, Nigerians have complained about fuel queues at filling stations, especially during festive seasons when demand surges. A stable supply could end those frustrations. Support for local production. Dangote's statement ties this surge in output to reduced importation of refined fuel, which in turn eases pressure on foreign exchange reserves and strengthens the Nigerian naira. Alignment with government policy. The refinery's assurance also presents a strong message of alignment with the Bola Tinubu government's push for energy independence. They back protective tariffs, local refining, and reduced import dependence. Market signal. If the promise is real, it shifts Nigeria's downstream fuel market dynamics from import dependence and volatility to potential self-sufficiency and predictability. What lies behind the volumes and claims? Production capacity. Dangote states that it's producing more than the national consumption requirement. That's a key claim. If true, Nigeria could see genuine supply resilience. Logistics. Ensuring nationwide supply means strong logistics. Trucks, depots, tank farms, rail or road delivery, and coordination with the regulatory body. The company says this is already in motion. Price and supply link. The report says that since the refinery began producing petrol in September 2024, pump prices have fallen. For example, petrol dropped from 930 naira per liter to between 841 naira and 851 naira. While this is a broader market measure, Dangote uses it to demonstrate impact. The risks and yes but factors. Supply over promise. A statement of exceeds demand sounds promising, but such claims must match real-world delivery. If trucks don't arrive or stations aren't stocked, the experience may differ. Logistics and regional imbalance. It's one thing to refine enough fuel, it's another to distribute it across Nigeria's vast geography. Remote states, islands, rural areas, bottlenecks may emerge. Imported fuel still in play. Competitive importers may still undercut, or smuggled products may muddy pricing. Even strong local production doesn't eliminate all risk of external supply shock. Price stability versus market forces. The promise of stable supply may not automatically translate into stable or lower pump prices. External factors like exchange rate, global oil price, tax and levy policy still apply. Monitoring and transparency. To maintain credibility, the refinery and government may need to publish output, delivery metrics, station stock levels, and regional breakdowns. What to watch as we head into the festive season? Actual fuel queue status. Do Nigerians still queue? If queues vanish, the promise holds. If not, the trust gap widens. Pump price movement. Will the retail price of petrol or diesel remain stable or decline further? Regional coverage. Is supply strong in all states or territories or just major cities? Government and regulator commentary. Will the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority, NMDPRA, validate the claims, highlight weak links, or demand proof? Refinery output disclosure. Will Dangote publish regular output or dispatch numbers or keep them internal? Transparency will influence perception. The bigger picture, why this could be a game changer. If the assurance proves accurate, Nigeria could move from chronic fuel insecurity to predictable supply and, eventually, export potential. Price stability and supply assurance could reduce inflationary pressure, since fuel is a major cost input for transport, agriculture, manufacturing. The success could validate the Tinubu government's policy shifts, like tariffs, local refining incentives, and reshape investor confidence in Nigeria's energy sector. For the average Nigerian consumer, the difference could be tangible. Fewer queue hours, fewer out-of-pump signs, better planning, and possibly lower costs in associated sectors, transport, FMCG. Final thoughts. The line, "No fuel queues during festive season," is more than a headline. It's a promise. For many Nigerians, this festive period is a critical test. Will they wake up, fuel their vehicle or generator, and see no queue? Will they travel, operate their business, or carry on without interruption? Much, though, hangs on delivery. If Dangote, regulators, and marketers align, the festive season could mark a new chapter in Nigeria's fuel story. If not, the promise may fade into another unfulfilled headline. For now, the promise is bold. Let's watch whether supply, distribution, and price dance to the same tune. Because for Nigerians, holidays should feel festive, not fraught.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this update and want to stay informed with fast, reliable news, don't forget to subscribe to Newsflash 360. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. Your next headline is just seconds away.